A young man is sitting in front of a pile of kindling that he has managed to not light. Ignore one success.
Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
And we're jumping back into the 7th Citadel. And we are continuing our play of the Drums of Desolation.
Yes. So last Saturday, we played, was the first part of the Drums of Desolation, which was in search for Ambruzus.
Our second attempt.
Second attempt, yes. We now read the directions correctly.
We learned
time.
how to pay attention. We were so excited to get into explore and stuff that we didn't pay attention to where he was possibly at.
Yeah. And we went, and our luck, we happened to pick, there's two directions you could have traveled. We picked the one that wasn't it.
We picked the wrong direction, but also with our luck and not really paying attention is we found Ambruzus the first attempt, but didn't pay attention to how to do the card.
Yeah.
So we thought that we just lost it immediately when we failed the first time, which isn't the case, which we found out this attempt. So last game was kind of a speed run of In Search of Ambruzus, and we just booked it right to him, got that completed, then ran right back home.
Yeah, which we found out may not have been the best idea because he did have a backpack that we never found.
Well,
but this time we'll take our time, we'll work our way through and see how it goes.
Exactly. So this is where we're currently at in like the main world map. We didn't get any other kind of cards quite yet. So the next part after In Search of Ambruzus is a component for Ambruzus.
I also realized I hate this card. Because like this card has the edge of the Great Sea, and then that same edge is on this spot here.
Yeah, I know. It's super annoying. All right, so first of all, last time what we did, we returned all of our cards with the keyword temporary. We unblocked any cards that were blocked. We shuffled all of our cards from our discard pile back into our action deck. And we blocked all the cards with the keyword companion. You still have your companion blocked, right?
Misa don't have no companion.
You had a companion.
Is the Alembic a companion?
No, you had like a person. Look at your action deck. See if it's in there. I mean, it would be a greenback, I guess. None of those say companion on them? I thought you had one. Did we get rid of it?
No, I have a companion in Skyrim.
No, you also had a companion. It may have been the first attempt through. None of these are people, right?
No, just my thing.
I think it was the first attempt through.
Do I still have this technically?
Yeah, what's in the bottom? It doesn't say companion or temporary.
If you choose immediately after this is revealed, put one into terrain.
It stays with you.
Oh, so you get them out. Okay.
Anyway, it's okay. We're good there.
Yep.
Okay. In we go. Despite the ground shivers you have given him for his advice, Ambruzus does not seem satisfied. Yes, of course. I'm making progress with my tremor triangulator. What a question! I'm trying to find out for sure if another tremor is coming, and how strong it'll be. But it would be much more accurate if I could replace the water in which the ground shiver is immersed with hellebo grease. It says hellebo instead of elbow.
Yeah,
Hilarious. There is someone who could get me some. His name is Rewis. I used to work with him and he owes me a favor. We both held the rank of Keeper of the Locks, or Grand Master if you prefer, of the Plans and Mechanisms Guild. In Stoneheap. All right, so in Stoneheap. A first-rate theorist esteemed by my subordinates, I never shied away from a compliment or praise. However, I always refused the little gifts, in quotes, my apprentice offered me to turn a blind eye to their bad results. This was the only thing Rewis and I had in common. Apart from that, he couldn't stand flattery, and preferred to work alone and put his ideas into practice as he saw fit. He ended up creating more inventions than the guild allowed. He didn't do it for profit, but to make his work meaningful by improving people's lives. Anyway, word got out and a court gave him the minimum sentence, death by asphyxiation. According to the guild's rules. Wow. I was able to change the charge by intervening on his behalf and had his sentence commuted. To prevent him from crafting anything else, they amputated one of his hands and exiled him. I never saw him again. Where can I find him? From what I've heard, he works for the chain, repairing a singing lane. That way lies the greatest chance of finding him. Be careful not to offend him. He's rather sensitive. All right, so he works for the chain.
Okay.
What is the chain?
Is that one of the glossary terms?
Is that in the big book?
I think it's the back of the dialogue book, maybe, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's what I meant. About the big book. Yeah. Let go. Let go. Thank you.
Talking in objects again.
So he works for the chain. Okay. The chain is an organization established during the War of the Worms that delivers news, inquires about needs, and exchanges goods between the different communities of the collapsing lands. Each of its members, known as links, follow a well-defined route that they know perfectly well and that they travel by taking the singing lane or by using a ground shiver. And the singing lanes, I believe, are the walkways, right? But singing lane, wooden walkway on stilts. Yeah, so those walkways.
Oh, that goes.
Yeah, those are
to the east.
Those are singing lanes.
Oh, so now we know we.
There's one that goes east. It goes.
It curves both ways. Yeah.
South too a bit. It ends at that rock wall area.
Yeah.
Go east. Okay. So he was repairing a singing lane.
Okay.
So he says that way lies okay, but it doesn't say east or south. It just he works the chain, repairing one of the singing lanes. Okay. Okay. So primary objective: obtain elbow grease.
Isn't primary objective usually just not die?
Right. Yes. Yeah. Secondary primary objective. You need to obtain elbow grease, a component Ambruzus needs to make his tremor triangulator.
Okay.
To do this, find Rewis, who maintains the singing lane on behalf of the chain. Okay, so stick to the singing lane. Essentially, going to be our best bet.
Cool. We have two directions.
Secondary is community morale again. So the tremors that shook the Citadel have destabilized the precarious balance was established reversal. It says during the epilogue, if you have fewer than 4 buildings,
We're already good there.
which we have
5.
plenty. Yep. Okay. So preparation. H.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, George.
So preparation. Take a 272 card and a 45. Let's start with 272. Rewis, who maintains the singing lane for the chain, probably has some elbow grease, a component that Ambruzus is missing for the production of the tremor triangulator. That's oddly exactly the same wording that you just read. Rewis of the singing lane. So we have a picture here. I'll zoom in to my side. There we go. So a picture here, a section of the singing lane. Immediately after putting into play a terrain card.
Claude?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I'm just fitting the theme of the book.
Yeah, I got you.
Where a section of the singing lane can be seen. If a section can be seen on 4 or more terrain cards, you may take this action.
Okay.
Which is either of those symbols. You need 3 stars. You can use as many as you need. Put 1 card in your hand, take a 13 for luck. If it's lucky, take a 99. And then banish this card and read 279. If you're jinxed, Rewis nowhere to be found.
So if you fail, nothing happens. You just, I assume,
do it again.
Like you try again.
Yep, which, before we get to that, let's pull these out.
Okay. All right, so then we know initially there's like the 1, 2, 3, and then if we go 1 down for 4.
There's at least 4 going this way, I think.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
just kind of naming out where it was.
Next up, take a 45 card.
Yeah, and word of note, too. Pay attention to this. Like, when it says take it, actually take it. That's something we messed up the first playthrough, too,
Did we?
is we didn't take the objective cards the first time.
Oh, no,
So
I did. They were just sitting here, but we just didn't know what to do with them.
Well, no, the first time we didn't take them at all because...
No, I had them here the whole time.
No, the very first time we didn't.
Yeah.
No, listen to me. The first time we didn't actually take them because every time we read, like, if you have an objective, like, oh, we haven't found any objective cards
That's true. We didn't physically possess them, but they were put aside.
You
Like, I
took
pulled
them
them
out.
out. Yeah.
And didn't actually, like,
Yes.
turn them over, yeah.
45. Return to the Citadel. When a Citadel icon cannot be seen on a terrain card, characters may choose to lose a total of 10 life points to take the following action. Return to the Citadel by the same road you took. Each unconscious character gains 1 life point and regains consciousness. Discard all cards on the board, including your terrain card. Open the threat book to the epilogue.
So that's like a fast shower to the Citadel?
Yeah, but you lose 10 life points to do so.
Hmm.
Which kind of doesn't... We wouldn't want to do that, ever.
When the butt icon cannot be seen on your terrain card, characters may choose to lose a total,
Well, I guess-
a total of 10 life points. So between us,
I guess,
to
yeah,
take
if we're
the
like
following action.
if we're like in that city,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh wait, we can't get back to the Citadel.
yeah,
We could probably do that and be like, okay, we'll just fast travel back.
exactly. So it's like essentially what this is if you've completed the quest technically, but you continue to explore,
Yeah.
then instead of trying to go through everything to get back there, you just lose collectively It says characters can lose 10 life points.
Total of 10.
Total 10. So between us, we can each take 5 hits and just pop.
All right. Book. You got a book ready?
Book?
No, that book.
This book?
Yeah.
Preparation phase? All right. Let's scoot this out of the way.
Let's do it. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. I don't even know what that view is. There we go.
Okay, so we're in the preparation phase now, yes?
We are.
Okay. So
you are at Ground Shiver, level 3.
Which we are currently right now. Good deal.
Set life points to 23.
So 23?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. All right, cool.
Draw 2 cards from your action deck to start your hands.
Okay. I need to shuffle this bad boy.
I already did. Let's put this over here, right there. I got my Olympic. I don't know why. Actually, this card goes there.
It just stays with you.
Yeah. I just got to remember the whole thing about. This goes there. Okay.
Okay, so I have Spare No Effort and Eloquence.
I have Block, Picking, and Fortitudes. Okay, so we can get through chests.
Nice.
All right. Unblock. Each player may now unblock companion cards. For each card unblocked, lose 2 life points.
Interesting. Okay.
Return all Hope Reborn that were blocked. Which we didn't have any, but we do have Hope Reborn cards. Remember to look up our side quest.
Yep. And then we have other preparation things as well.
Yeah, that's next. Right there.
Okay.
So side quests, we're already doing one of them.
Yep, we're doing 2 brothers. Essentially, we're looking for information about Osrel. We have to go back and tell the one brother about him.
But now it says, I'm assuming, based on if we go to our buildings, we can do another side quest every chapter.
Yeah, because during the preparation phase.
That's what it says. During the preparation, if you're a civilian, you may take a 6.
Yeah.
And do a side quest. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder, though, like, if you have to just say I'm doing 2 brothers again, you have to do it until completion?
No,
or, like, did that
so.
side quest just...
I think it just continues on, so that's why it's better to get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do, next up, Ready for Danger. So we need that book.
We're going to do Ready for Danger?
That'd be the next one, yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I was going to note it
Yeah,
down.
I'm just going to that. You write some stuff down. We'll find some numbers.
Ready for Danger.
So, Ready for Danger side quest. You are sitting quietly at the table when Zahan comes to you. Mithiel has just returned to camp with a nasty bite. Baal says he'll be fine, but we need weapons to defend ourselves. Whatever we have to venture outside the Citadel. Oh, whenever we have to. That makes way more sense. Whenever we have to venture. Write down Ready for Danger, number 21.
Yep.
During the preparation phase, if you are at the Citadel, you may discard any number of weapons or blades and take a 49 for each discarded. When 5 boxes have been checked... Oh, and check a box. When 5 boxes have been checked, check the initiate and finish boxes. Get 2 of the armor symbol on the front page, plus a 99. Okay.
So we need to check 5, it says total?
Yeah.
4, 5, I'm just going to...
Get rid of the last one?
Circle.
Oh, okay, that works too. So, during our different preparation phases, we have to get extra item or extra weapons and blades, and then be able to just turn.
Yeah, it's like I have caltrops right now, but that's not a weapon or a blade.
I have nothing.
And it'll have the key word, weapon.
Yeah, how do I have
in the
nothing?
bottom.
Did I just not get anything? Oh, because we just rushed through.
Yeah, we just bum rushed it.
Okay.
Because we didn't know that we had, yeah.
Apply the following effects. If your barrel score is 2 or higher...
Hold on. We're still in the preparation.
Yeah, it's still preparation phase.
Well, because our barrel score will be influenced by it right now. So we get +1 barrel, +1 armor, +1 book, +1 crown. So +1 to everything on the front.
So before you do that, let me finish reading this out.
Well, no, this gets typed up first.
This might happen.
If it's 2 or higher. So that's what I'm saying. You do this first because then it could be 2 or higher.
Sure, but it's already 2 or higher. So before you highlight...
I'm specifying for them.
Oh, sure.
Doesn't matter. It still happens.
No, because you're about to be a minus or a plus thing here, so why would you highlight before I finish reading?
Keep going.
Apply the following effect any number of times. If your score for barrel is 2 or higher, then take your barrel -2 and fortify 1 building by circling their names on the building page of the Citadel leaflet. That doesn't make any sense. How do you fortify a building? Is that a wording on the building?
I'll find out. 2, 2, 3, So you would essentially subtract 2 to add to the building, is what it's saying, from your barrel thing. 4 to 5.
So that says when you do those in a building.
Is it on maybe this thing? Nope, those are keywords. To fortify a building.
Where's that thing? Huh.
Say again there?
Yeah, so
-2 and fortify one building by circling their names in the building.
So we
would just circle. So we can subtract 2.
So fortify, which means strengthen.
Which means it won't. So do you want to do that for?
It says apply if your score fortify. So it says apply the following effects any number of times. So 0 could be a number of times.
So maybe we don't do it right now.
That's fine.
Let's just take the +1 and leave it.
Okay.
I'll
just do that.
What?
Right.
Bookmark me?
Give him a bookmark there. Just put that here. That's fine.
So you'll see us. We're using pencil on this now because
we
originally started off.
Bald's using pencil.
Yes, because we have to. So I started off using pen, as Steve always gripes, like, no, use pen. And in this specifically, you need to use pencil because the different tracks will go up or down as you play.
I would just use tallies somehow.
And yeah, which may get messy. So we did the tavern. We got our side quest already.
You did your 4 pluses.
We did the 4 pluses. We have the gambling den here. So during preparation phase, if you're at the Citadel, which we are, 1 player rolls a die. So roll it.
What is one? Finish reading. I want to know.
If they roll a 4, 5, or 6, take a 199 card.
Okay.
If the tavern is built, you may re-roll the die once.
If it was roll a 1, I was going to give it to
you. So you can re-roll the die once because we have the tavern also.
Okay. Let's say if we need to roll a 1, I was going to give it to you.
Re-roll. 4, 5, or 6. Nice.
6. 199.
199 card.
Ooh.
I'm so good that we got that. The smithy. Because that works for our side quest.
I don't know what it is.
So while you're doing that, so we have the smithy also. So during the preparation phase, if you are at the Citadel, 1 player takes a 190 card, which is a gladius, which will be a weapon.
Yes, it is.
Or players collectively unblock up to 2 cards with the keywords weapon and or armor and or shield. So we'll definitely take one of those.
Oh, they're all gladiuses. Okay, 199 card. Let's go like this.
And then we can just, do you want to just turn that in and mark off 1 on the side quest?
Let's do that afterwards. I need it. I don't have a weapon.
I don't have a weapon either. So
yeah, you do. You have a tunnel trap.
That's not a weapon.
But it helps you during melee fights.
Yeah, but I was saying though, like I'd rather turn that in towards a side quest instead of risking you lose it during the quest and not being able to turn it in. And then you're back in the same spot you're at. You don't need it.
Yeah, because this gives me +1 on the. We're gonna need that.
No, we don't necessarily know we're gonna need that. Like
we're definitely gonna need that to.
It's gonna be more. It'll be more beneficial to complete the side quest. Why would
we can get another one of these?
You don't know that. We didn't come out of this one with the one.
Well, we don't need the side quest to be finished right now.
No, but we need to do it 5 times. So if
we could do it if we get 5 of these. We can just do it 5 times. I'd rather have some type of thing to help me get through. It was a struggle last time pulling cards.
Sure.
All right, this could be a weapon.
We'll see.
And then we'll get rid of this stupid thing. 199. Fabric. A cape.
Not a weapon.
No, obviously it's cape. A cape that has been patched many times. Immediately after this is revealed, take a 13 card. And test your luck. If you're jinxed, the cape is torn and then straight block it. Fantastic. The best card in the deck.
Nice.
So not only am I jinxed, but discard all blessings. I don't have any. So we gotta get rid of that. And then block this. Awesome.
This we all have this.
Yes.
We're all just put it off to the side until we see 4.
Yeah, that's supposed to say.
Area.
So this can go back in the box. And then that comes out.
Do we want to do the Destiny page?
We don't have any, right?
Isn't that what those are?
What are?
The Glimmer of Hopes? Isn't that what we cash in?
We don't have any Glimmer of Hopes. We have Hope Reborns. Oh, yeah, we can turn. Yeah, so at any time, you may block this or all others to gain life points. The fruit of your actions. Check one symbol and apply its effects. Block this, slipping it underneath one character card. Oh, interesting. So you block and then you can unblock it.
What says we return all unblocked at the beginning of it? So if we do it for
Oh,
this,
that's true.
yeah.
So is there anything we need out of here?
I mean, things will help. So let's see. That's increasing our community stuff.
Gain oh yeah, R. We can gain a reflex skill.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. So if we have how many? 3?
Yeah, but I would say we should keep one because if we use one of them for this effect, which is share 10 life points,
yeah,
that can combo with the Return of the Citadel.
So if we use
and then
2,
we just take no life point.
if we use 2, we can gain an advanced skill and a reflex skill.
Okay.
Want to do that?
Boom, boom.
Okay.
So these 2 get blocked with my copper.
Oh, that's how you get more on the board. The map. There's feathers on here. Take a card whose number is associated with the arrow.
Ah.
The card is already in the world map. Insert it in the world map without flipping it. We'll slide it. Okay, interesting. So that'll show us some potential changes. So do we want?
Well, what did you check first?
To do one? I mean,
Anything?
I can erase.
Nothing?
I did the reflexive skill.
Yes, I like that. That gives us a thing.
Okay. Do you? For now, do you want to do the advanced skill, and wait to do the card for the next one? Or do you want to do the
I'm
map?
down with the card. Yeah.
Or the map?
Oh, that's that map.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
See what it does. Is it the? Yep, that's fine.
So 66.
Huh?
66, right?
Oh, it depends. There's 2 that we can choose
Oh,
from.
there's 2. Is it 56 and 66? Pretty sure 66 was one of them.
We have 55 and 66. I'm trying to do 55 because we're going that
No,
way.
because we have the Meyer. Why not?
Well, because we might. I mean, because this.
We don't know if we're going that way or down.
Okay.
But we already know the Myers here, so this
I
could be
don't
something.
care. All right, let's do 66. See
Maybe
what-
this gives us that backpack. You have sent a small group of volunteers to scout the mire, the swamp that lies further south. When you get back to the Citadel, you can learn about what they found there. During the preparation phase, if you're at the Citadel, flip this and read the dialogue, whose number can be seen in the top left corner of the card.
So you read dialogue for that?
Yep. So 66.
Okay.
Where is... There we go.
And also,
Oh, so
that changes the look.
Yeah, we never read that dialogue.
We did.
We did?
Yeah, because we did that right when we first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
66.
Yeah, I was just looking at the thing. Wormholes, bloody plan, the mire, old cemetery. Oh, herbalist. That's that way. Crossing river. Bloody plain. Interesting. Okay, cool. And 66. Let's see what it says.
And then we can get started.
You want to look in the rulebook right now for when we gain a reflexive skill, how we do that exactly?
Sure.
We reach the mire where the Great Sea has submerged the entire eastern section. An herbalist lives there, near the crossing river estuary. She gave us a taste of one of her beverages. It stank of carrion, but it revived us. After that, our progress through the swamp was particularly difficult, especially here, where I drew a skull as a warning after Magia almost drowned in a deep mud puddle. Once we passed the crossing river, the terrain changed, giving way to plateaus overlooking an expanse ravaged by burrowers. Large round plants proliferate here, and Magia was feverish for 2 days after scratching herself on one of their prickles. From there, we headed east, but quickly turned back as Magia came close to being hacked to pieces by the tall grasses of the bloody plain. It's been a rough ride. You thank Raylan for the information from this trying journey. If this is your first time reading this dialogue, we gain a book. Nice, we gain knowledge. That's cool. So it kind of tells you what to expect in that region. So the herbalist sounds like she can heal you.
Yep.
Which is cool. Even though it just tastes
Or
like
poison
crap.
you.
And then there's a bunch of like terrain stuff that
She just gives you nightshade
that
instead.
can hurt you. Oh god, be terrible. All right, so we got knowledge. So that's cool. That's smart. So we have 3 knowledge so far.
All right.
So we're at 3s across the board. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. What are you looking for?
This. So for reflex skills are done the same way, it says. So you're going to take 4 reflex cards from the game box. 1 player gains 2 of these, or 2 players gain 1 each. So we shuffle them and each grab 1.
1 player gains 1 random reflex card.
But it says
So
do it
it's
at the same time.
different.
So we grab 4. No, it's in the book. It says do it in the same style. So we grab 4, but we only get 1 then, compared to getting 2 up there.
Oh wait, why is it? If it just says one player gains 1 random reflex skill card if available and shuffles it in their action deck, it would just be a random draw.
Sure. The book literally said do it the same way as advanced.
Oh,
Which is
weird.
that one? I don't know.
Randomly
So-
take 4 advanced skill cards in the game box. One player gains 2 of these, or the other
Okay,
player,
so randomly just grab
each
a reflex
gain
skill and
one
we
of
just
these.
select who it benefits most.
and shuffle them into the action deck. Return any cards and that. Okay.
Uh,
All right. So interesting that one player gains the card.
Well, reflex is
For the
also, it
bolts, I
says
guess.
it's only the result step. So it's not like using one of these like mid step.
Huh.
So it's just the result step. Yeah. Okay. Could be amazing, could be horrible.
Want to roll a die for it?
For who gets it?
No, I'll give it to you. You
No.
have.
That's fine, no. I'll roll a 1. Why not?
Well, I was gonna say you have the you are jinxed and
It's
the
true.
dude. That's why I was just gonna give it to you.
Depends what card is. Reflex. Immediately after this card is revealed, you may discard cards from your hand in order to take into account the class icons. What?
So immediately after this card is revealed, so for stars.
Oh,
you
because
may-
this is one of
you
your
may
cards.
discard cards from your hand in
Oh,
order to take
yeah.
into account the class
So it allowed
icons
you to
in
use
their
these.
results section.
Yeah.
You can have it. That's fine. And then when we do the advanced skill, I'll take the 2 and you'll take the 1.
No, you only get 1.
No.
It says take 2 for 1 player or 1 for 2 players. For advanced.
Oh, I thought I said one person gets 2. And
No. It's
got it.
inside the other side.
One player gains 2 of these cards, or 2 players each gain 1 of these cards. Yeah.
Okay. We good.
Got it. Okay.
Let's kick dish off. We're on the board with the Citadel area. We need 2 1s.
Coming up. 2 1s.
Hey guys. Hey Bree.
Hey,
Thanks
hey.
for joining.
Thank you.
We're just starting the next part, which is
A component for Ambruzus.
yes.
We had to go find his friend Rewis, who apparently was the only other scientist that he liked.
Yeah. Literally, the first 30 minutes of our stream has just been like preparation phase because there's a bunch of steps to do for this one.
Yep.
Plus we have side quests and all that.
Yep.
So now we are finally hopping into
Yeah.
some exploration. So we
So-
need to go.
For this, essentially just said that he is, his friend Rewis is working on these bridges called singing lanes. So we are essentially just going to be sticking to the singing lane, trying to find him. And when we find 4 terrain cards with a singing lane on it, we get to roll to see if we find him.
So the question becomes: so we know we have to go here first. That's the first spot.
Yeah,
have to
we
go
don't even need to go here because there's no singing lanes this
Okay.
way. They're just
Yeah.
down here.
So but do we want to split?
Yeah, we can do these together if we did beforehand.
No, so I mean, we could do that one first, but then once that's revealed, like one of us goes south, one goes east.
To
reveal and then
sure, if we want
Hopefully
to.
this gives us something. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll do this together then.
Taking a 13 makes it easier now because there's only
Start.
one red 13 I already
I
have.
know. So our ground shiver is level 3, so we don't have to do anything except whatever this says. So let's bring this down here. It says the ground is pitted with rocks and holes that make your progress both painful and dangerous. Okay. So it's a 2 card or more check. And if we're successful, take a card to try your luck. If Lady Luck is on your side, discard this. If you're jinxed, you stumble and painfully fall. Discard a card with the keyword fragile and take a 3 card. Okay.
Or there's 2
Or
options.
if you get 3 stars on 2 cards, you
Okay.
take great care in where you place your feet. Take a 150 card discarding this, or your foot gets stuck between 2 stones. You feel a sharp pain in your ankle. You have to keep one of the cards, but then you have to discard 2 more.
You might as well do the top one.
But that doesn't get rid of this card, though. We have to keep on doing the top one. Or we just do the bottom one.
You can get a 3 card. Oh no, that's if you fail. Wait, no. No, if Lady Luck is on your side, discard this.
If Lady Luck's on your side. I'm saying, though, if you don't get Lady Luck, you have to continually try this. You can continually get 3 cards.
Yeah, but I have the worst card in the deck already. There's only
Yeah.
one red card. It's right here.
No, I know that, but there's still 2 other Jinx cards. I'm saying.
A 60% chance that you pull it.
Or we go for 3 stars on 2 cards.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. All right. Well, we can try this once.
Yeah. I can't try.
And
Literally, I'm not allowed to, based
Why?
on this card.
Why?
It says next time you take a 13, don't. I can't do this one. So
Hilarious. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see. I can pull 2 or more. I mean, I need to pull 2. So
yeah.
anything that'll stop me from pulling. Nope. Okay, cool. Discarding those, they don't matter. Lady Luck's on our side. Take a 49 card.
Look at that.
All right.
It's a glimmer of hope.
Huh.
Glimmer
Oh, I
of
don't want to do
hope.
that to you.
I don't know.
The past. Boom.
So
94
now we have
coming
a
out.
glimmer of hope. You can turn or unblock 1 card and return that. Okay.
So you need 94.
Yeah, we do. 94.
I'm just going to scoot this over here to the
That's fine.
edge for now. So yeah, let me go that way. All right. A blank track winds through this desolate territory. Further north, a strange stone slab looms above the dusty ground. Don't touch the slab, people. We learned that our first playthrough.
So I'll make the move.
Put yourself on a... Yeah.
1. So I'll pay 1 card. Oh, yes, I will keep this card. We will get rid of Fortitude. I can only hold 2 cards in my hands. But now I have a Lure of Profit.
Okay. I'll come join you. All right. So I guess I will...
I'll go east.
And I'll end up going down.
Sure.
So you want to do that? Go for it.
Sure, let's do it. So, ground shift levels 3, we're good. A young man is sitting in front of a pile of kindling that he has managed to not light. I'm going back to my people in Kel. Life is wild. Life in the wild is not for me.
Life is wild.
I don't know anything about mushrooms. I'm too clumsy to hunt, and the other day a shrub nearly stole my shoes. Do you have anything to eat by chance? I have something I could trade. So you can go on your way and discard this, or you can draw 1 card, and if you do so, take 2 149s and a 131. Or, if you want to take the following action, you must return 1 card with provisions. I don't have any.
I don't have any provisions. No.
Okay, so take 2 149 cards. I'm gonna do this because it's probably be horrible, but we're gonna do it anyway. There's no way 131 is a good card because I'm stealing his satchel before running away.
We'll see.
But these could be good.
Get the pull 1 card.
Oh yeah, there we go. Pulled, gone. Didn't need any stars.
You snatch his satchel before
So we
running
get
away.
2 of these.
The 131.
And a 131.
It's gonna be like paranoid or something.
Yeah. There's 130, 131. Let's read the bad card first. You have committed 1 or even several reprehensible acts, and word is beginning to spread. I have a bounty on my head. Bad reputation.
Nice.
What's our score of crowns?
2.
Okay. It's not 3 or higher, so we're good.
Nice.
So if it is 3 or higher, you may apply the following effect. This and return this. This means temporary, right? No, it's not.
No.
It means it goes into this pile.
Where's the... Back here.
So no, we just...
Nope, it's not here.
It's not.
It'll be in the rulebook.
Yeah, it's not though. This is the weather symbol. It's like an event card, like a world event. That's the type thing.
It affects everybody.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that one, if your score is 3 or higher, you may apply the following effect to reduce 3.
We need it to be 3 or higher.
But then we have to get rid of all 3 to
Yeah.
return this card, or I'm assuming there's a card that's going to say, if you have bad reputation...
We'll find out.
All right. Now 149s. Let's see how bad I did it. Oh, I have some balls I can juggle. Good thing about balls that I can juggle, that's called a barter and a trinket.
Nice.
Glimmer of hope.
Of course, you pulled that.
Thankfully.
Nice.
You pass the time. Return, you are confused. Nope. And a spot of thread. 49 card. It's a trinket. Unlock one card with clothing and or fabric and discard this. I will.
Block. Nice.
So I need to draw
And
one
discard
or
them.
more cards. I need 1 star. So I'm going to draw 2.
Does the cloak really help
And
you?
fail. Yes. It helps in battle. Gives a shield protection. But I failed. Wait, unlock. What happened?
If you're successful. You weren't successful, so those cards are just wasted.
Okay, so this just sits here. Well, so I can do it again, in theory. Right? You just keep...
You have it in your satchel.
Yeah, so we're doing
In your
it.
bag, not satchel. So.
2 cards. There we go. 1 star. This card gets wasted. Now, this becomes into play. This is gone. That's a 149. Okay, so my cape now gives me protection. So in battle or melee and in thievery, I automatically get one of these, and I can use 2 to shield.
Yep.
Which is useful. Okay. And then juggling balls. I don't have your confused. So we'll
you
put
got
that
a
over
90 card.
there. And number 90.
Number 90.
Oh, did we don't have any special symbols this thing? There wasn't.
You have the book over there. We do. There's always a special symbol associated. It's the pathway.
That's a gingerbread man. And that's a loaf of bread. Okay, so we're good.
That's a gingerbread, man. And that's a loaf of bread.
The ravages of the Burrs have devastated the landscape.
Oh no.
The once green and hilly region is now a wasteland, traversed by a path of broken planks. The Great Sea has taken the opportunity to spread out on all sides, pushing its northwestern shoreline all the way here. Boop.
Cool. So you need a 3 and a 1.
Nope.
You changed the title of the
I
video,
did.
right? Okay.
I did my job.
So I'm thinking when we get after this storyline, when we're doing the sheet to increase our stuff. Oh, never mind. That's ground shiver. Forget it.
Okay, cool.
I was going to say increase whatever these are. We're
Yeah,
seeing more, but
that's-
it's ground
yeah.
shiver. Never mind.
So I pull 1, so I can travel, and now it's your time.
Okay. So I'm. Do you remember what exploring this was? That 61 spot.
I don't. I know one of them. I think it's this one will give us the resting area.
Okay, let me explore 61. See what that is.
You die.
I think that's one where it's like if you're not on the pathway, something would happen.
I thought that was one of these.
Oh, maybe.
Hang on.
A plank road on stilts wide enough for the car, bordered at regular intervals by stakes, hung with little metal bells. The so-called singing lane was built during the War of the Worms, to warn travelers of the approaching burrowers, since they had no way of detecting them. The slightest underground tremor causes the stakes deeply embedded in the ground to ring their bells and signal imminent danger. Even though the lane is now in disrepair and less reliable than your ground shiver, there is something reassuring about being near the Citadel. Take a 152 card. One involved character may choose 1 card in their action deck or discard pile and add it to their hand, and then banish this.
Which means we never did that.
We did not do that because we had to restart everything. Because we never did it. We went right down. So all this stuff we haven't done yet this playthrough. So
again, yeah.
it might
That's
be
what I'm gonna do.
beneficial.
120.
Yeah. Okay, so you can choose 1 card from our action deck or discard pile and add it to my hand. Sure. Let me see here. I think I'll put Second Wind. I think in my hand.
You want some bullshit? Okay.
I think. Let me look at my action deck real quick here. Is there anything that I want to have in my... Ooh. Let's go with Determination.
Solid.
I think that's a little smarter. Automatic star if needed. Also only gets rid of 1 half star, where Second Wind is great because it helps you get the cards back in your deck, but you're losing 2 half stars. Okay, so banishing that. Cool. Body shape. All right, 152. You are confident. You feel like you can overcome any obstacle. So this will give me +1 to any kind of chain link symbol or a star. And just so you can see, this was the card I chose to take out of my deck, Determination. So I am confidente. Cool. All right. I'm going to explore down now.
Hey,
Hey.
you always find the pink smoke.
I know. Okay. So I guess, yeah, we'll get a 349 card. Why not? They're all the same. They're literally the same card. It's this. So that goes in our satchel. So if we see stars, so we'll get rid of that. That gets discarded for the past. And we need 108, please, sir.
1. Oh, ate.
The path winds between two hilly areas colonized by what probably hostile flora. Arriving from the east, you hear an echo of surf on the salty air. The great sea has expanded, finally earning the name that the Kellians gave it out of pride. Boom, 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 boom. So we know this is where the boat guy is from when we did it last time, so I don't need to worry about that at all. So we have 1, 2, 3. So if you continue
We'll get the 4th.
over, we'll get the 4th. We can give that a shot.
Okay. So I'm going to start with
And
120
it-
first.
that's
You're
why
taking that. Yep, I'm not taking that. So we're starting number 120. Remaining alert. You inspect the area. It seems safe enough to take a short rest. You can finally let down your guard. As you flex your aching limbs, you realize how exhausted the tension of the journey has made you. Discard all 120 cards from the adventure deck.
Versus, no, what does it say?
Discard.
Okay.
Discard one hand card with a fist or a flag, or take a 001 card.
There's your flag.
There's a flag, so I'll discard that. Then, if you have no keywords with weakness, take a 49. I do have a weakness, thankfully. Not thankfully, just kidding.
So nothing happens.
And then this just goes back in. Okay, it means we can do this again, so you can, in theory, do this to get a...
What was that for? Oh, that was the 120. I have fisticuffs.
Yeah, so you could do that, and then you get another 49, so you get another Glimmer of Hope.
Okay, so you want to do that?
Yeah. Cool.
So I can just come here
Well,
if you don't move yet. So you're doing this right now.
So that's when that's exposed, right? When there's just 4 on the board?
Yes, we'll be able to do this right now. I'm saying if you don't move there, I can move to you for free, and then I can do it at 120.
So a man is leaning against a rock, snoring loudly. A book open on his round belly. What carelessness. Books are so rare.
Yes, sleep apnea.
You can banish this card if you want to just go on your way. Or if you want to give in to the temptation of stealing a book, you can flip 2+ cards. You can only use 2. You need 2 stars. Or if an involved character has a keyword criminal,
Not yet.
you can just bypass it. Then you take a 50 and banish it. Or you fail and take 130. Let's do it.
Go for it.
I'm just going to be this guy that...
Get that book.
3 to get 2? 4 to get 2. Wait, can I... Oh, I can use 3 because of my Gladius.
No,
I can't. It's not the right symbol. This I can use, though.
Might help you if you need a symbol to get another star, but other than that, it's not going to help you at all.
Oh, which this doesn't do that. And you 2 of those. Those don't matter. I don't
Remember,
want
there's a rest spot right here too.
Yeah.
So I think
So we'll do 4.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Yep.
Naturally.
As expected.
3, 4, 5.
4 stars.
Oh.
4 stars. So we got 4. No, you already canceled the card.
He's not doing his job.
So we need 2. Got 4. I'm going to take a 50 card.
Nice.
And then banish this. Yep.
Cool. If you haven't played 7th Citadel, what's fun about this is it says discard or banish. The cards that get banished mean they don't come back during your game at all. And so these exploration cards, if they're just discarded, whenever you stop the game and save and come back, you'll shuffle everything, what's called the pass, which is essentially the discard pile for the world. That gets shuffled back into the entire decks, but everything that's banished stays gone. Lands of Galazir does a similar thing, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah. 50 card. Morning Tea.
Nice.
Morning Tea. A chapter lists the properties of a type of mushroom used in many recipes and concoctions. It warns about the risks of confusing it with the poisonous morning tea, which looks very similar. You may not take the following action unless this mushroom can be seen on a permanent event card attached to your terrain card. Okay, and we already have another one over here.
Yeah, so we want to make sure we look at for numbers, but also for those whenever we pull cards.
Oh, I do. Let me still do that. So
119.
now 119, which is right here. 119, to the north, a wooden building, there it is, overlooks the strata of the cracked earth that rises up from the sea. Boom. So that is
1, 2, 3, 4.
the rest area.
Yeah, this one is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 through 6.
All
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, the 1. Not doing my job.
Okay, now you can do that, yeah.
Okay. We have 4, so you want to bring them down here. Then we have 4 of these singing lanes showing. Ooh.
Let's zoom in on that view.
Yeah, we got to. We're going to zoom in on this view for you guys real quick.
Yeah, you can see my bald head. There we go.
Oh, we can bring it even closer. I mean, we're only using this space.
Oh, that's true.
Let's get right up in there.
There we go.
Works. All right, so we have the singing lane. So you are going to draw as many cards as you want. You need 3 stars. So I automatically have 1 if I need it because of this here, which is great. I have spare no effort, which is awesome. So anytime during the result step, I draw an additional card and reveal it if needed. So if I need...
Then you have that could give you a guaranteed 1.
Right, I have this as well. That could give me a guaranteed 1 as well. So I think I'm just going to draw 3.
Yeah.
And we'll see. Alrighty, here we go. First up, we have a half star. Next, the other half of that star. So we have 1 star. And then we have 2 halves. So I'm going to have to use my...
Yeah.
I'm going to use spare no effort. So allows me to take another card. Perfect. There we go.
There's 3 stars.
1, 2, 3. Bing, bing, bing. So spare no effort's gone. But I get to keep one of these cards I just pulled. Let me see here. One involved character may apply a question mark, ignore minus cards. During the consequence step, I may... So that'll let me add 1 for fighting, which is nice. Look at the top 3 cards of my action deck, then put each of them back in any order and block that. I think I'm going to put this one down here, Intuition. That way I can structure my deck if needed. Lady Luck is on my side today.
You're going to return it.
2 in a row. Nice. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Nick broke this game.
What do you mean?
That doesn't say return this. That was the one you picked first time.
Oh, whatever.
Because like these all literally say return it, return it, return it.
Okay. So we only get the 149. We already have the 149 card. Whatever.
That was from last. Yeah, that was from the first time.
That's fine.
Which means now we have 50% chance.
Yep.
Only.
If Lady Luck, I said the one I pulled anyway just now. Okay. So if Lady Luck is on your side, you spot a figure fixing the singing lane. Take a 99 card, banish this, and read 279. All right.
So we have another Hope Reborn.
Cool.
Which helps with health, but does not help me get rid of my jinxing.
Okay. 279, it said, right? No,
yeah.
You said it, but I'm just fair.
Yeah, 279.
Yep. Confirmed.
Oh, wrong button. There we go. We'll read in here. It's
not who you think. No, I'm kidding. A man is nailing planks using the metal prosthesis in place of his right hand. Are you Rewis? I've come from 7th Citadel. Ambruzus sent me. He told us that you owed him a favor. So here I am. We need... Is that old scoundrel still alive? He couldn't come himself? So I owe him a favor, do I? Look here. The last earth tremors did a lot of damage to the singing lane. I haven't had this much work to do in a cycle. I don't really have time to chat. Oh, how do we respond? So we can be dramatic, saying that the fate of the collapsing lands is at stake, or we can be courteous, talk about how Ambruzus is busy with an important task that he can accomplish.
My vote's dramatic. What do you want? I'm already going down the criminal route, so I can't be courteous.
I was just saying, I don't think dramatics we want to go, but that's where we're going. All right. The fate of the collapsing lands is at stake. The singing land can wait. 291. The task I have is the singing lane, not the whole of the collapsing lands. I told you, I have enough on my plate as it is without adding the fate of the world. You huff at Rewis's apparent indifference. Take a 151 card and a 101 card, and then we'll read 298.
These are both simple. I'll just flip them.
So what's 151 and 101?
So we have Objective, which is the 101 card. So we now have
Unleashed.
Unleashed, so you can ignore Unsettling and get 3 fisticuffs.
Okay.
That's for you, since you're reading it.
Appreciate it. All right. And reading 298. Here we go. You wait while Rewis examines a new plank, making no further mention of your presence. He finally grumbles as he shows you his prosthesis. I owe this masterpiece of goldsmithy and this exciting profession, which makes me sweat blood and water, to Ambruzus. On second thought, I could have done without his help. He is silently lost in his memories before concluding. Now leave me be. I have work to do. Okay, so we can be empathetic or helpful. Either way, the 2 choices you don't want to do. So let's see. You chose dramatic last time, so let's see here. I want to be helpful.
Good, that's what I would have picked.
Here's what I propose. I'll help you repair this part of the singing lane, and in return, you'll listen to my request.
Oh, I love it. Even better. I didn't even know what it said, so I love it.
It says read 314. I've always preferred working alone. You don't know how to fix the singing lane, and I have no intention of wasting my time training you. You may choose 1 card in your discard pile or action deck and add it to your hand. I assume that's both of us?
Sure.
Doesn't say 1 player, so...
It's probably the players doing it, though. Since you're the one that did the card and everything.
You may choose 1 card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. I want to, is the thing. Oh, I guess I should. I should do... Where's the one that I used? Spare no effort. Right? Yeah.
All right.
And I guess, yeah, I'm going to get rid of intuition to do that. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to keep intuition. I'm going to drop eloquence.
All right.
Okay. But read 325.
Oh, we're still going.
Uh-huh. Rewis goes back to his business. He seems determined not to speak to you again. So
Ear pencil seems dangerous. The artists, weird things. What's the options?
So it says puzzled or briber. But you can't choose briber unless an involved character has the card with the keyword barter.
We do.
Okay.
Bribe him. No, don't bribe him. I don't want to give him things. Puzzled.
You want a puzzle?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't want to give him no barter items.
All right. So there's nothing I can say or do to make you agree to listen to my request. Back to 19 right there. You're as stubborn as Ambruzus. My word, says Rewis, shaking his head. I'm sorry, but I won't leave until you listen to me. Now, of course, this card just got rid of. So it's a speech check. Locked in at 3 cards. You need 4 stars.
Wait, hold on. Read the thing before it.
During the results step of the following action, for each objective card you have, ignore 1 success taken into account.
Ignore 1 success.
During the results step of the following action, for each objective card that you have, ignore 1 success taken
So you need
into account.
5 stars.
Oh, damn. Well, I have 2.
It is locked in at 3.
I have 2. I have determination, and I still have this. Okay.
That's true.
That wouldn't have really helped me. Unless I drew flags for the last one. Okay. So I have to get. I draw 3 cards. I need 5 at least. So I need 3 on 3 cards. Oh, I can do 4. Is this confident? I can use. Oh, 4. Well, I could do 4.
We can draw more than 3 cards.
So what I can do right now is I can draw the 4 cards.
Sure.
Right now. Hopefully you get 3.
And you have
I can use this
to
pull another one.
Yeah.
And if I need to use 4 cards, I can use this
Yeah.
for 4 cards instead of the star. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Right? There we go.
1 star. Good start.
1 half.
Same
Other
here.
half. Okay, so we have 2 stars right now.
So spare no effort first.
So spare no effort to flip another. So I need to use this. Wow. It's the other side. Okay.
So you have no options here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I would pull all those that are that way.
You pull anyone that goes the other way, you're fine.
Absolutely ridiculous.
All right, failure consequence.
So there's no point in using these then?
Nope.
Great. I don't know you, and I don't owe you any more than I owe Ambruzus. Rewis will not go back on his decision. All you can do now is go back to the Citadel and tell Ambruzus. Return the dialogue book. Cool. So we have to go back to the Citadel and tell Ambruzus.
Which probably ends the chapter, though. So
Yep.
to me, I would say there's no point in doing that now. We should go explore and like gain more stuff. Because if it's similar as the last one, then we regain all our health and everything after this chapter anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we should probably like,
Okay.
because we need like weapons and all of that stuff.
So then where do you want to... So if we come this way, over here is that the trebuchet.
Yeah.
Which
We saw
can,
this house here.
So dude, that's just to get cards back.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying if we need cards back.
All right,
This,
well, let
this
me,
brings you to that city.
which we're going to go to the city right now.
We also never did this one last time. Plus we have those like big numbers down here.
Yeah, well, let me come to you for
All right.
free, and I'll do 120.
All right.
All right, St. Belio. Remaining alert, you inspect the area. It seems safe enough to take a short rest. Okay, discard all 120 cards from the adventure deck without revealing them.
Already did.
This one got returned after doing it.
What
No,
was
this
this?
one would have been... No, I can't do it.
Oh, it's
Temporary.
a temporary? Oh, let me go back.
I thought it said like return or something like that.
I didn't see it not say return. So
Yeah, the
okay.
temporary one, if it doesn't say return specifically, then those ones automatically go to the discard. Okay, so if I'm here, do you want to come?
I want to do what's above me. We never did this last time.
Okay, well, let me... Then I'll come in with you and we can do it together then. But it's a heavy hitter. It's going to be 7 cards.
I'll just do 7. We can't split the cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
But I can be there with you in
Yeah.
case. Because like we have determination, which we could use if need be.
So 7 gives us this unlock, but I'm going to pay 5 health to drop me to 18 to get 10 cards back before I reveal this.
I should have used... That was stupid. I should have used intuition first
What does that do?
before I attempt... Well, I was already in the action. I was already in the
Oh.
conversation. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do an action when you're already in the middle of an
Yeah.
action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Unveilers.
Take a 413.
Take 413. Put 1 into play on the terrain card that will replace this. Okay. Let's grab one of these.
Then for the flavor context for you all, what you thought was a swirl of dust turns out to be a swarm of flying insects. The purple skulls on their milky shells identify them as unveilers. What could they possibly be attracted to?
Yeah, so this says commonly called unveilers. These ladybugs, as big as a fist but completely harmless, are familiar to anarchists, treasure seekers, and other intrepid adventurers. Unveilers are attracted to magical emanations like flies to a rotting corpse. Spotting a swarm of these critters is usually a good omen. but maybe some magical items are better left behind. So when one of these is on your terrain card, I can decide to take an action. Either return 1 and take a 399, or, and I need just to draw 1 card, or I draw 3 cards, I can return 1 and take a 400 card. Okay?
Yeah, so
So, this is going to go there,
these guys.
which is where 161 is about to be. So 161.
It's text in the back.
Yeah, there's a wild crevasse, also known as crevice, prevents you from continuing north. You squint to protect your eyes from the sandy soil being whipped up by the wind. So we have this. This is where this is now. So I'm going to pay 1 to move, which means that card can go right to my hand.
And so we know what this is. That's the bridge they're working on.
Yes.
So we don't need to worry about that.
But we have this, 186. Then we can also do this. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to do 3 cards. Doesn't matter what they are. Which allows me to take a 400 card. Is there only one 400 card? There's 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Yeah, this goes over there.
And what do you dig up?
You just dig vigorously, so much so that you end up scaring ladybirds away. So you return that. You get whatever this.
dig vigorously.
Yeah. And then this card, let's put off the side in case you get more. You've been digging for quite a while when you hit something. It's a massive metallic device. If you would rather go on your way, discard this. Otherwise, draw 2 cards.
To continue digging it out.
1, 2.
Nice.
Put 1 in your hand. Jack of all trades.
Nice. And Steve, because he has his little robot guy here, can only hold 2 cards in his hand.
And take a 416.
Instead of the normal 3.
The device, which reaches up to your waist, is mounted on a ring the size of a large plate, engraved with inscriptions on the edge. Reading them, you know that it's an ancient teleportation portal.
Interesting.
The steel is marked with the hallmark of the Machinist Guild. Wasn't that
amazing? Yeah, that was
Machinations.
No, the Machinist.
Wasn't it Maclamations Guild or something like that? Machinations Guild?
I think for this.
Yeah.
Oh, Plans and Mechanisms Guild.
An hourglass.
Machination.
I don't know what I'm saying. So it's marked with that. An hourglass in the gear wheel next to that of the Mages of Arcanum. This must be the result of a collaboration between the city-states of Galadarok and Kel, from when their leaders were still on good terms. The portal should be able to transport its user to anywhere else. Nope, that's not what it says. This portal should be able to transport its user and anyone else they choose to any desired location, assuming you manage to make it work. If you would otherwise resume your journey, discard this. Or you can do one of these and take those another 416 card. So do we have any of these symbols? No. Do you have any of these symbols? No.
I'm not there with you either.
You're not there with me. Okay. So I need 4 stars on 1 card. Oof. Or 0 stars on 3 cards, but I don't have that symbol.
3 stars on no cards.
3 stars on no cards, but I don't have that symbol either.
So you can't
do it. I just want to make sure we. Nope. Hand. Nope. So I have to discard this. We can come back at a future time.
No.
Yeah. Right?
No.
Oh, discard this.
You have to attempt it.
Oh, no, it just says.
What does it say?
If you would otherwise resume your journey, immediately discard this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, discard it.
Okay. So I guess I'm just going to pay 1 and come back here.
Okay. Which... That was the 186 thing you just did? No, you didn't even do 186.
Yeah, I did.
No, that was the Unveilers. You dug that up with the Unveilers.
That's true. Never mind.
So
We do 186. Yes. Let's do 186.
So you paid the 1 still. It cost you 1.
Cost me 1 to do it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
You lean cautiously over the edge of the crevice.
Yep.
Okay. On a ledge below, you see the debris of a cart next to the carcass of a bullocks. The rest of the team must have fallen into the depths. So it's attached to the side here now.
Cool.
With no real rough patches or crevices, the wall offers very few handholds.
Jesus.
So I don't have to do it now, which is nice.
No, you don't have to.
But I can, and I could get a 179 card, but I need 7 stars on 3 cards.
You need a card for climbing, really.
And then if you fail, you lose 10 health points and you get a 3.
Yeah, you fell.
So we're not doing that.
Nope.
So now I'm going to pay 1 to move back.
There you go.
Which is this, and okay, cool.
Okay, I'll pay 1 to move over here. So that way I can add a card to my hand. I got Blacksmith. Cool. There's a little ching ching. Ching ching. That we needed for the other test you were looking to do.
Oh, solid. Great. Fantastic.
Which wouldn't have helped get 7. Like, it would have added 2 stars for 2 fists.
That's accurate.
Okay, so we'll do 136. So we'll use a card to do that. Give me the home. The building has resisted time and war. Beneath the spriggy on the sign, you can make out the words, the Red Spiggy, an abandoned inn. Without a doubt, you searched for the cellar to the attic without finding anything interesting, but noticed several dusty rooms, still in favorable condition for a traveler. You enter the most spacious room, probably the one once occupied by the innkeeper. It has been an eternity since you last slept in a real bed. So you do the rest action here, and the involved character shares 4 life. The involved characters share 4 life points, and then this would get discarded.
So we don't need that yet.
Nope. Okay. That's just a 1. So do you want to move in with me just so you're there in case that's something crazy? Doesn't cost you anything.
Sure.
And then we'll before that, actually, we'll use 5 to refresh. We're down to 18. Also, I checked the Madara book, and you're right. There was nothing about the green totem or token.
I know. Right?
I know. I'm just like,
You were so annoyed.
I was so annoyed. I was hoping that it was small, and I was hoping it was small, and you missed it.
Yeah, no.
I was like, I hate that so much. I understand it, but I hate it so much.
I just couldn't wait. When I read that the first time before you started playing, I'm like, oh, I can't wait till Nick goes to this spot, goes to activate, and there's nothing there.
Yep, does nothing. Literally does nothing.
I really wish they just put it in there and just says it does nothing instead. Just to call out that it does nothing.
Yes. Well, I mean, that way you don't waste a turn interacting with it, though. That'd be really
No,
annoying
it'd
if
be
you
hilarious to make a turn interacting.
Yeah, I know you would find it hilarious, that's for sure. All right, what do we got there?
Some words.
Cool. Loud braying sounds cause you to hurry. 2 men are trying to rescue their donkey, whose hindquarters have disappeared into a wormhole. The animal is pulling a kind of homemade sled with a lot of wood planks piled on top. Every time the sled moves, you seem to hear bells ringing. Aw, it's Santa Claus. If you're rather going away, discard this. Otherwise, you make your way over to help them. So I'm going to banish this and read 48 from the dialogue book. Luck is on our side. Help us get her out of there before she falls into the hole. If we lose her, we're finished. The sled is full of planks and stakes with the little bells attached, obviously taken from the singing lane. What are you going to do with all of this? We're going to do with it? Now isn't the time. Just give us a hand. You grab the donkey by the harness. All right, so strength check. You still have your weakness card, so you're not helping.
Nope.
So I need 2 stars. Cool. 2 stars. I can pull as many as I want to pull with all my might. So I have a definitive 2 stars.
Cool, 3.
But I have Blacksmith also here. So if I pull a card with a fist, I could use this to get 2 stars. So I need to. I'm going to pull 3. Here we go. 1. What is up with the 2?
How many right sides? Yeah.
I know. Ridiculous. So there's 1. I think I'm going to hold on to that guy.
Yeah.
And I'll use Determination,
There you go.
which will give me the 2 stars that are needed. You pull with all your might, freeing the animal's back legs, and finally it scrambles out of the hole. Read 75. If you are playing the scenario with bread, read 47, which we're not. 1,000 thanks. With your help, we will be able to continue building a real house. So I thought it said a real horse because they have a donkey.
So dumb.
Everyone keeps getting sick in our drafty tent. Take this. You've earned it. 2 men bid you farewell before leaving, guiding their donkey and its heavily loaded sled. So we're going to get +1 to our influence. We get a 199 card and a 99 card. That's it. So let's add that +1. So we have 3 influence now. So we can get rid of your thing if you want.
We don't want to see what happens if I keep bad reputation.
No, we can give it. It's fine.
No, I'm just kidding. I
You
don't
sure?
want to.
You sure?
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's definitely not going to be good.
No? All
It's
right.
a red card.
All right.
No
That's
red
fine.
card has been good so far.
That is true. All right. It's gone. We used our 3 to get rid of that for you. So 199. Why'd you have a 28?
It's right there.
Oh, we need a 99 card as well.
Yeah, it's over there. Silverborn.
Oh, it's Overborn. Okay.
I did my job.
Ooh. Elegant quilted jacket. What up? You have found a heavy fabric jacket. It does not offer much protection, but it makes you look good. That's great.
Okay, Ron Burgundy.
So that is better than the padded because 1, it doesn't have weight to it. It gives me a flag, and it gives me the same thing that this one does. Cool.
Okay.
Clothing, because this is considered armor. I got it. So during a consequence step, roll a die. If you roll a 1, return this. If you roll a 1 or a 2, block this.
Which is fine. We have plenty of things to unblock things.
Oh, it's only if the action fails.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's cool. That's
Nice.
much better. Nice. Is that beneficial for you or no?
I'm not trying to carry that weight right now.
Just saying.
I already have 2 weight.
All right.
All right.
It's 2-way. 128. At the bottom of the steep hills, the path goes down to a rocky scree that obstructs the passage. Have we looked at these ones for numbers
Yeah.
too?
This
In
has
the
all been
past?
out the first go through.
Yeah. All right. So we as Dea. We don't have any kind of close review for these people. For that. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. These people. You want to
So we
move
get
over?
2 and
I'll
a
follow you.
3. And sure.
Boom, boom.
I get the 1 for myself. Eloquence is back, which wouldn't have helped before I moved. Cool. So we need a 2 and a 3 to put out.
The uppers.
Shuffle up these 2s and drop 1 down. Now we're just out acting like we're still looking for Rewis.
Yeah, just,
Oh yeah, we searched long and hard and couldn't find him.
well, the hope would be that these things could start giving us some items.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, we go back to Ambruzus, we're like, I have no idea where he is.
I'm
Or we're kind
gonna-
of like, yeah, Rewis is a jerk.
I want to pay 5 health to get 10 cards back.
Okay, so we know what this is.
We know what? No, we
So
don't know what that is.
we've been this way. Yeah, this is where like
We-
the property can go around.
No, we never went that way. That was here. So if you go here, this reveals the thing to travel. That's here.
Right.
We've never done this one. Yeah.
This goes the other way. Like it goes up and then it comes down to
Oh,
the same spot.
true.
It all goes to the same spot. So I think we should come back this
So
way.
let's do 140 first.
Yeah, we'll do 140 and then
All right.
loop over here and do this stuff. Maybe get the trebuchet
All right.
because it'll add armor to our fortress.
Yeah.
When we pull that.
Yeah. Plus there was other stuff down here we kind of just avoided.
So
Or we could always travel to the city.
nah, I don't think that we should be doing that quite yet. I think we've got enough going on around here that we should try and
All right.
figure out first.
140.
140.
The rock of this region is of excellent quality, highly prized by stonecutters and ideal for construction. In addition to being useful for construction, the rock offers many hiding places. Oh, here we go. When you check the building symbol on the Destiny page, if the Rocky Gorge can be seen on the weather card, check 1 additional box. Nice. And any of those, we now get a star.
So When you check that symbol on the Destiny page of the Citadel leaflet, the Rocky Gorge can be seen on a card on the world map. Check one additional box on the building. Okay, so then should we do that right now then? Because this is only while this is out right now.
No, it says when you check. We don't have anything to check one with.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we have
over
the
there.
hope.
We could do those at any point in time.
Well, look at our thing first. Our world map to see if the thing's even there.
Oh, I thought that's what that was.
What? No, it says if the word Rocky Gorge is on the world map.
You're right. Wormholes Mire. It's going to be in this over here.
So then no, there's no point to do it.
But we can get it on the map right now because we just check off one of the feathers. We choose this card to put there, which will give us the Rocky Gorge, and then we can do the other one.
But do we have a feather to check?
Yeah. Right there.
All right.
I'll do that. Cash one. And then that's going to give us, that's 55 we need. The card. 55.
Was that? Oh, this number? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were asking me. I was like, I don't know what the number is. 55. You have sent a small group of volunteers. Oh, we got fucked.
Oh, yeah?
You sent a small group of volunteers to scout the territory east of the Citadel. When you return to the camp, you can learn about what they discover there.
So we'll flip it over until.
Preparation phase.
Okay, whatever. At least now we have that there.
That's true.
So the next one, like it'll automatically flip
That
to
is
preparation.
true.
It's whatever. Because we're going to end up going this way again at some point. So. Whatevs. It's probably going to be beneficial to have those unlocked.
Yeah. This helps with the star, too.
Yeah, it's okay. So whatever.
So we're heading that way now?
I guess so, yeah.
One.
Free. One.
Three.
Vigilance. What? Your turn.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was looking at the tiles.
Oh.
One.
We
You want to do 57?
No, sirree, Bob. One. Ooh, that's a good one. Trying to see if you see anything on there. Oh, the plants.
Yep, not that else.
So then let's look at this. 0-0 because we're level 3. There we go. Still on the board?
Yep. Actually, we're
Okay.
not traveling that way anymore, so let's do that.
All right. You must take one of the following. Oh, you spot a dark shape against the blue sky. The bird of prey has spotted you too. It shrieks and swoops down on you. Talons bad. You must take one of the following actions. Attempt to dodge, or if you have the... You can take projectile. What about your balls? Your balls aren't projectiles?
My balls are trinkets and things you can juggle.
I don't know if it was also a projectile.
No. Launch my balls.
Just chuck your balls to the sky. Nope. Okay. All right. So we have to try to avoid. So 2 more 2 stars. 1 star there. Just need 2 stars.
Should be 2 rights.
Nope, we're good. 1, 2.
Boom, boom.
Okay, you narrowly avoid the attack. I get to take a 150 card and keep one of these I just pulled if I want to. Interesting, that's cool. I think I want these in the deck, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, and this is gone now. Passed. 150, you are focused. So I'm confident, unleashed, and focused. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and or action deck and then add it to your hand.
Nice.
Cool. Confident, unleashed, and focused.
And I'm jinxed.
81. The ground of the plain in front of you seems to have turned over. Human bones, bits of corroded armor, and remains of war machines are littered here and there. This place is a veritable necropolis and was probably the scene of an ancient battle. Okay. So we got a 1 going down and the 160. That 160, I believe, is a trebuchet.
All right, before I go over, I'm just going to do this.
You wanted a tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we leave. You discover the ruins of a building. It used to be a coaching inn, judging by the rusty plate that still hangs, showing a galloping horse. If you'd rather go on your way, discard this, or draw 2 cards, or 2 or more cards for 3 stars. I can get a 149 card out of this. Would I just discard it? So I can't take the 13 card for Lady Luck. It says if you have to take the consider that all cards you should have taken are you or Jinx. So if you're Jinx, take a 149, which are still items, right? Because weren't these? That's 199. That's 149. Okay, so 149 is still items. Okay, so it's worth it still.
Just need
3 stars. I have this for a symbol if I need it. Can't use it. There's no reason to use that symbol. We'll take 5 cards to be safe. 3 stars. What is the symbol here? Open drawer. I don't have an open drawer symbol. Half a star. My
1, 2.
reflex.
Nice.
And
Immediately after this is revealed, you may discard cards from your hand in order to take into account their icons.
I don't need it.
1, 2, 3.
It's every time. 4.
5, 6.
Okay.
6 soul stars.
So we successfully did that. So now I'm jinxed already. So I take a 149 card and discard that. I have a spool of thread. So we get another 49 card because that's a trinket.
Another spool of thread.
1, 2, 3, 4 of
Wait,
those.
did you shuffle the 149 cards? That's literally the one you put on top.
I did not. That's right. Okay. Un momento.
Yeah. I thought about that when you did it earlier. You put it on top. I was like, I bet you're just going to take that top card and do the same thing.
I shuffled the 199
You're
after.
just going to keep getting spool of thread cards the entire time.
Useless card. Now, what if this is spool of thread?
That'd be hilarious.
Spool of thread. That's
Nice.
good. Oh, Gambler's Boon. I like it.
Nice.
One of the strangest.
Is there a razor in there?
Yeah. One of the strangest experiments ever undertaken by the Necrodruid. To grow vegetables amid the corpses of diehard gamblers, so that once ingested, they will have favorable effect on the odds. I would eat this.
Yeah, of course you would.
Their value is inestimable for the superstitious. So after you roll a die, you may discard this to re-roll, but you must accept the new result. Still a barter, so you still get the thing.
Yep. It's provision as well, so if we ever need to get rid of provisions, if we still have
That is true. Now we have and it says there's one like if you have a provisions.
Yeah,
Okay,
there was a
so
thing before. Yeah.
84.
Yep.
Tall trees line a path beyond, which lies a
Yard.
meadow with thorny shrubs and bushes.
Yep.
And then that has a bird and some things, but no
Those are sheep.
accurate. Okay.
So no numerals on this one, right? We looked at that
No,
one.
we've seen all these cards.
I know. I'm just always double checking.
So,
Boom. Let's do a 2 for.
all right.
So there was
160.
Yeah, so there wasn't really anything right here that we saw besides the dead
The body. Yeah. We never actually went more south than the body. That we went this
That's where all
way.
the wormholes are and stuff, and it got really difficult to continue
true.
down that way.
It's like a 7 or 8, or it's like a 10.
Yeah, so we're going this way.
Yeah.
So 1.
Flee.
Oops. Okay, and you spend 1 to do the 160. I'm gonna use 5 to get 10 cards back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Always hate when I put that back over and just like, oh yeah, those are the. Oh man,
Yeah.
3 good ones left in the discard.
How much health do you have left?
I'm at 13.
Say.
You at 13?
Okay. Plenty to work with there.
Okay. The ballista is half buried in the ground. It seems relatively well preserved and could easily be useful to reinforcing Citadel's defenses. All right. So I need to pull 15. Oh, wait, it's this. Aha.
Or you can choose to block an artisan.
Do you have artisan?
I do not. Nope.
Nothing? Okay. So I need to pull 15 cards, which is fine. 6. It puts
Total.
on a black die, though, which
Yep.
also misunderstood the last time.
Which,
so.
if you pull 15 cards, you better get 6.
I know. So you have to pull at least 15.
You should pull exactly. There's no way you don't get 6 with exactly
No,
15.
I know.
Oh, just
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No. None of those times.
that was.
$15. So that one's left over. And let me still check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We need 6. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. 5. 6. Jesus, how many of these? Like all those like right facing ones, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Got plenty.
Yeah, but I have a lot of these just right facing ones.
I don't know.
Which is ridiculous. Like how many stars could I actually get on if I pulled my whole deck? I guess I've never actually looked at that.
You get 2.
Yeah, these 4 just wouldn't even match up anywhere.
Yeah.
So the most I could get in my entire deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Okay. So you managed to dig the machine up. It can now be brought back to the Citadel for repair. So we get 2 armor, take a 99 card, and we banish this.
Yep.
Took 99?
Yep.
Okay, so banished. We get 2 armor. Awesome. Which means now that's done. Whenever I have to do that again. Assuming armor's going to come in handy soon.
Okay. So I'm going to take this one. Grab this number 1.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
We don't do anything yet.
Well, I only have 1 card left. So.
Oh, look at that. We got another Unveiler. Take a 413 card. Take an Unveiler.
Gonna get rid of.
Put an Unveiler into play on the terrain card that comes out right there, which is 185. What did we get with this 400 card?
I have 7 health left.
Was that? Which was the 400 card? I don't remember what this gave us.
You went through. You managed to get the item, and then you failed the check to keep the item.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's try to fail again. It looks like you have to step over narrow precipices in some places to reach the next plateau. Luckily, the vegetation is sparse enough not to hinder your movements. That comes in. The Unveiler goes down. That's one of those. With the Unveiler card there. You know what? I'm going to do 227 first. See if that can help me. So 227, I gotta use a card up. That's fine.
You gotta pay 1 to get over here first.
Up travel for 1. I can put that in my hand if I want to. Yes, I will. Get rid of Jack. And then we'll pay 1. So 227. It would not take much to get a campfire warmed up again, starting with a good fire. Oh, okay, cool. So I need 1 star. I can use as many cards as I want. And then we would take a 49 card. And then you can get rid of your exhausted, which I'm not, and choose 1 card in your discard pile to add to your hand. That's useful because we have 4 of these. That'll give us a 5th.
Cool.
All right, let's do it. I need 1 star. 2 cards. Look at that. Yeah, that's gonna happen every time. Every time.
Yep.
So we get a 49 card, which we're gonna return 4 plus that one.
Nice.
And we get another 99.
And then just gets discarded because neither of us have you are exhausted.
Yep. And I can add a card from my discard into my hand. I'm not gonna do that. I like the cards I got. All right, now let's do this. First, I'm gonna pay 3 health to get 6 cards.
I'm thinking we head start heading back up
Yeah, we can do that now.
because I'm at 7. We got the trebuchet. Hopefully you'll get this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shuffles with these. Oh, those are face up.
Why'd you do that?
My discards.
Ah,
All right, so we're gonna do this one again here, the Unveilers. So 3 cards. Doesn't matter what they have on them. Need 0 stars. Take a 400. If your reading score is 15 or higher, that for sure is not.
oh, that sucks for you.
Then otherwise you go on your way, or with these symbols, which we don't have either. Also, I can't do this at all. I don't have either symbol.
No, you can do it. That only dictates what items could help you make it better. But I mean, 8 stars on 4 cards isn't gonna happen for you.
No, it's not. Could, but not. Okay,
Cannot.
so discard.
Mm. Probably just stop doing this. Seems like these are going to all be super tough.
Now we know.
Huh?
We know that now, but it's discard.
Yeah.
It'll come back.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not. So did that.
You want
So
to just come back my way?
that's why I do one
free?
more, and then
Why?
why not?
I mean, we know we've already
Oh,
been
this
down there.
No, we don't. We don't know what this is. We know. I'm not going to go there, but I want to do this.
Okay.
Then we got head up,
Okay.
and then I'll just pay there, and then you can come. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I can pay 1 to go there.
So 1 to move. Shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it. A decomposing corpse is lying in the grass. You swallow your disgust and chew away the flies. Take a 13. If you're a jinx, take a 290.
Oh boy. He's like, I want to do it. Turns out the corpse is you. You're the corpse.
That's gone. Oh, that's not that bad. Had a game sim.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Okay.
So your weight is now 4.
Still good.
So what's your weight down because of the guy?
The guy.
Doesn't he lower your weight also?
No. He's not. No cost.
No, the ability doesn't mean he can carry.
No, that's, I can only carry 2 things. 2 of these. 2 hands. That's it.
It wasn't also weight.
No, there's no weight. It's just 2 hands.
No, I know he doesn't have weight. I thought.
No.
he
Yeah,
also
it's just
restricted you.
no. It's
Okay,
just hand size.
got it.
All right. So I'm gonna travel for free.
Yep. I can go, I bid 1. It's fine.
I'll travel for free. I'll pay 1.
I'll travel for free. And 77. All right. There's none that have the tag on them.
No, that's just it's the
Oh, I was making
Citadel.
sure. No, it's gonna have that. Just making sure.
yeah.
You are only 100 paces from the entrance of the camp. A slight euphoria overcomes you as the prospect of finding what should be called your home. And so we are all together. Boom. So we're doing this unconscious. None of us are. Discard all cards on the board, including your terrain card. Open the book. Do the dialogue. Blah, 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 blah. So everything just goes.
Which ones are these? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take all these on that one.
All right. Here we go.
Nope, that's not the bottom.
Epilogue. If you do not have the objective card, that is objective number 5, read conclusion A on page 10. If you have the objective card that are objective number 4 and 5, read conclusion B on page 11.
We don't have either.
We should have one. We pulled them. It told us to pull.
We have one. We have objective number 1. If you do not, oh no, if you do not have 5, read that one. Do not have.
Oh, if you have 4 and 5, sorry, I messed that up. Got
Yeah,
it.
read 10.
Wow. Conclusion A.
This guy can't even read.
Goodness. Ambruzus cannot hold back a grimace. I had hoped that he would succeed, even though deep down I was expecting this failure. Perhaps there is still a way to get some elbow grease. But first, it is imperative that the camp buildings be fortified in case the drums of desolation beat again. Without the camp, there is no hope. All right, so state of play. There are fewer than 4 buildings built. We have 4, so we're not going to take a 129 card. Cool. Ready to set off again. So return all objective cards. Return the Return to the Citadel card as well. Each player discards their hand. You have finished scenario A, a component for Ambruzus. Thank you all for joining us here at Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
We'll see you at the table.